So we're only going to do 2 for the first time, huh?
All right. Oh, wait.
Are you a platypus or
a red panda?
I'm either a red panda or a... Yes, does look red panda-like.
I would say, I don't know which one I want more. I think I'm a fan of both.
Yeah, that's true. Did you know platypus have those poisonous barbs?
Platypus are just super weird.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
All right.
How do we figure this out?
Okay. Tap on. I guess any button to join, I'm going to guess. Oh, no. We got to do the whole...
Oh, we do the pattern? Okay, here we go.
Oh, God. This is going to suck. All right, I'm red panda.
No worries. I like the soundtrack already. I
like the fact it's wearing a hat.
Here, I'll get off. Okay, let's give it a shot. Left. Oh, almost left. Left. Right. Up and down. Okay. I'm platypus. Tap on, right, left, ready, up. Right, left. Okay.
Right. Oh, man. Oh, God.
Oh. Ah! Back, forward, back, left. Oh, no, back, forward, back. Oh, if you make mistakes, it really punishes you. Forward, left, whoop, forward, left.
All right.
Back, left, forward, right. What? Back.
Come on.
Back, left, forward. Back, down, back.
I got this.
Man, back, left, forward, right. Okay, forward, right, forward. What? Forward, right. Back.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Woo! Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's also a
like the
badger and a skunk, maybe?
Something.
Got it.
All right, should we try? Go 4-player?
So would you guys prefer to be top, one person on top and one person below, or one person on the left and one person on the right?
Well, why don't we play 4-player? Can we play 4-player?
We can. I thought you'd be only you, so I was going to give you the controller, but if you are willing to have more.
Yeah, we could have more people.
All right.
Sure. I feel like there's got to be some way to handicap the handheld controller here.
Yeah.
Oh, man, no. This. All right, what's the right way to handicap someone on the controller?
I don't know. Make them stand behind us so they can't see.
To that one, maybe controller on the ground, you do it with your foot.
You do it with your offhand?
Offhand. I like offhand.
Yeah.
How about upside down? Controller upside down?
Okay. Yeah. We're saying to handicap you, you should have to play with the controller upside down.
Yeah. Upside down.
Upside down, turn it around.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Okay. D-pad. Okay.
Yeah, see if you can join. Yeah. Little on the fly.
Oh no, somebody didn't get in.
Should we start or go?
Let's relaunch it.
Yeah, restart.
Once
Right.
the other players all readied up without the last one joining, so it was like, oh, you're not joining, so it kind of
Okay, so we should let everybody join before we enter all the way in.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, got it. Sorry, our fault.
Yeah, remap the brain.
Okay. Okay, you ready? We're all in? Yeah. I keep multiply hitting the buttons.
All right.
Okay, here we go. Which one am I? Oh. Ah.
Da, da, da. It's a tight race back there. Oh, wait. Oh, man. Oh, crap.
Oh, it's gotten harder.
Where is it? There's the button.
Coming, coming.
Oh, come on.
Oh no.
Ah! The button.
Back, back.
Woo!
Our handicap was too successful.
It was. I think.
Thanks for playing, y'all. I really appreciate it.
It was close.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, let's turn the volume a little bit. So just from the opening screen, like the art style, the characters are super cute.
Yep.
The simplicity is really good. It's really clear that just from the name of the world and the screen, I get the sense that we are going to be cute creatures wearing hats, and we're probably going to be racing.
Yeah. And it had that sort of like crossy road kind of blocky animal art style works really well. It feels really fun. Yeah, it feels consistent across the animals. Yeah, really nice.
Yeah. I mean, and the fact that it can go to 4 guests is really well done. There's some really just nice structure here to support the play.
Yep.
The DDR pad, actually playing it the second time felt a little bit better.
Yeah.
It was effective. Definitely, it's about the right length. I think if this were going to go on any longer, I just kind of want some more escalation.
Yep. How did you feel about the game ending when the first animal crossed the finish line? I kind of wanted the latter 3 players to be able to keep racing and see who made it across the line first.
Yeah, well, obviously when it was just 2,
Yeah.
you finishing out the race, like, is kind of a...
Kind of redundant.
Yeah, but definitely, like, racing for second and third
Right.
Made some sense.
Yeah.
So you guys a little tweak for multiple guests. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I really appreciate just the simplicity of the controls. Like, there's good feedback on if you mess it up. I think there's a really subtle little game design aspect here, which is if you screw any one of them up, you reset.
Yeah.
Which is what does a lot of the interest curve here.
Yeah.
Is it starts out with like simple, and there's just enough frustration with the DDR pad. Because I mean, like, and just part of this is like you don't have good feedback on the buttons here. Like, these buttons don't really exist. They are. It's hard to tell sometimes if you're hitting the button or not.
Yep.
So you've got a little bit of this input system where it's uncertain, and then you've got an input system over here that needs to just get it right. And so there's no like, oh, you got it wrong, do it better next time. It's like, nope, start over. And so that like need to like move it forward felt really good.
But the visual feedback on the buttons turning red when you miss them, and then it resetting, and then the sound feedback, right, of like deep, deep, or whatever it was, that worked really well.
Yeah. I mean, basically, all of the really good choices on all the pieces that are implemented, it's really well scoped. The only things I would really think about are if you wanted to iterate this and escalate it, what could you do? And I definitely sort of felt the tension between it's a race and it's very stop and start. And I would wonder, I think I would want stuff that, I don't actually mind that pacing, but I think what I want is a way for people who are behind to catch up, or people who are in front to get thrown behind.
Right.
Like something that would tighten the race up a little bit.
Like if there was like power combo and it was like 8 things long, but it would get you like twice as far or something for the people in the back, right?
Yeah.
Or something like that would be kind of cool.
Yeah, so basically like a way to escalate it. And notably, the world's a little bit dependent on the guests playing it to make the interest curve really compelling. And so if you have a 2-player experience and one person's just one person's a little bit better, or just a little more familiar with it, then the race will get less interesting. And so like just how do you have the level itself bring some of that into the space?
But that's also where playing for second or third could be fun if one player is just way better than everybody else, right? But yeah, because the danger, right, is that one player speeds down the track, right, and ends the game early for everyone else, right? And so, yeah, that's sort of a timer, right? Like the race is only as long as the fastest player.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I can see something as a simple escalation, which is the person who's in the lead has a slightly harder thing to do. And so the pressure to get it right is on them.
Yeah.
And so like the person in the lead is like kind of like feeling this success failure flow a little bit differently than everyone else.
That's true. You could also have the people in the back only get the three ones, right? So they have an easier way to catch up, where the people in the front
and
get
the nice
longer
about that is,
chains.
if people are just focused on their screen, they wouldn't realize that the people in the back are getting an easier thing, and they just think that the people that are playing us are much better at it than they are.
Right.
And you get this like rubber banding that could be subtle and effective.
Yeah.
But yeah, like really solid structure, really good choices about simplicity and scope. It feels, I mean, impressively, it's very polished for a 1 week project. And I think that speaks a lot to the choices made. And it played really well. We were able to play it twice. We were able to have it like get 3 players in by accident, and just like, and that wasn't really a tech thing. It was just a user input problem.
Yeah.
So like just strong choices all around.
Yeah, the only other thing I might add was it's a little hard to tell where you are in the race. Does that make sense? Like, you don't know how many combos you have to hit in order to get to the finish line. I can imagine ways you might indicate that visually, either with like the terrain changing as you get closer. Maybe there's already stuff like that I just didn't notice. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see.
I was watching the map.
Well, I was too busy trying to figure out what the fuck
I was like,
doing.
how far behind is everyone else?
Okay, cool. Makes sense.
But to that point, I would say the end of the race visually is the same as every other part. And that'd be another thing about thinking about iteration is, can you make the beginning terrain look different than the end terrain?
Right.
And like have some aspect that, and I could see something where because you escalate the number of steps you have to make, you could almost have that go in tandem with the terrain, so you sort of can see the harder terrain coming up, and having almost like just a visual explanation for it. But again,
Yeah. But that would be gravy.
yeah,
I think it's already a really good experience.
I think to appreciate is all of this stuff is iteration of what you have, and you have like a really, really good foundation to build from. So,
Yeah.
good work.
Did you feel like a champion when you won? That was my only other question. Did you feel sufficiently rewarded?
Yeah, I think the fact there's this.
I mean, I was just dead. So
there was a social element here. It was less that I felt like the platypus had triumphed. Actually, the red panda. The red panda had triumphed.
Yeah.
And more that I had triumphed.
Right. Okay.
So it was. I had a good personal connection to my own success.
Yeah. If you end up having the second and third player get a minor reward, that might be better too. I don't know. We'll figure that out. But
A simple thing in festival that some teams do is they record like that fastest time as well.
Right.
And so it's not just did you beat the other person, but did you beat the fastest time?
everyone else, yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Cool.
Anyway,
Good
great work.
job, team. Yay.